What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate y'all tuning in today. As you can see, I'm back out here with the Navi today. We're gonna be doing some upgrades to the Navi that I've been wanting to do since I got the bike. I've had it almost a year and I haven't done anything to it other than putting on the grips and the handlebar pad. So today I picked up two things that I've been wanting to do for a long time. This is a windshield, and then I went on Temu and I picked up the components for the intake. So unlike Man in the Box or some of those other places where you can get the full kits, they're like 120 bucks plus like 30 bucks for the accessory kit. On Temu I was able to get all three components that I need. So I got the air filter, the crankcase filter, and the CVT breather valve for $9 total for all three pieces. This one was like $4. The crankcase was like $3 and some change, and then the little valve was like $1 and some change. So we're gonna get the camera turned around, we're gonna get this windshield installed, and then we're gonna do the intake, see if we can sauce the Navi up a little bit. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna start with the windshield here because I've already been messing with it. The only thing that didn't come in the kit that I had to pick up was these little spacers, and then a washer and a longer screw. All three of those pieces were like $4 at the Home Depot. It came with everything else, so it has the mounting brackets and then the bolts to hold on the mounting brackets. So these are real easy. Just go on here. And get those hand tight. And then they included the little Allen wrench here. Just tighten this down. Okay, and then the last one. Okay, that's how easy that is to get the brackets and the hardware all set up. Now I'm gonna switch the camera over here so we can get it put on the bike. All right, so I've already removed the old screws, the factory screws. We got the windshield here. We got the little screw and a washer. We're gonna put that through there, through the spacer. In there. Okay. Just gonna get that just a little bit tight like that. Pick up the other one. That one in. There you go. Turn it around. Okay, now we got it on. Oh yeah. Okay. I like it right there, resting right on top of the cluster there. So now we got it where we want it. Just tighten it down. Alright, there we go. There's the windshield. It's pretty good. I like it. And I could adjust it if I wanted to, forward or backwards, but I like how it sits like that. It's real good. Alright, so the first thing we gotta do is disassemble and remove this old, the factory breather. So we're gonna take these screws out. Okay, there's the 6 screws. Now this plate should just come off. Out comes the old filter. It's not too bad for almost a year and 1,000 miles. Put that off to the side. And then we're gonna need a 10mm socket. You have a screw here, or a bolt here that you gotta remove. One here. Okay, there's all the screws and bolts. I have to disconnect here. Okay, there's that. Disconnect here. And then on the other side, we got to go over here. And right in there, there's a screw that holds the clamp. That holds the intake hose on. Should be able to just pull that off now.
2,000 years later.
There we go. It's a little strength needed. That's the old box. All right, we're gonna get this cleaned up a little bit. I gotta get a razor blade to cut this hose down. Cut that hose down. We're gonna get these pieces installed. All right, we got everything ready. I did take this little razor blade and cut this back flap out here so that we have clearance for the air filter. And then I slit this right here to remove this outer sleeve. And then we got to cut this down. We'll cut this down to about right there. Good. And then we have this filter here. It just pushes on here. And then we just got a screw, tighten that down. Okay, there's that. Good. All right, now we got to cut this hose down a little bit. Let's cut it to right there. Okay. Let's go over here so you can see. Alright. Now, this came with the hose and everything. We just need the end piece. So I'm just going to take that off. And then that should just fit right on in there. Okay. Push right on in there. So we got the crankcase and the CVT done. Now we just got the actual air filter, and this just slides over, and then you'll tighten that down. I'm gonna go around the other side and tighten it. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's nice and tight on there. You guys can see. Looks good too. I left the flaps on the side just to keep debris out of there, but took it off the back. Alright, so that's it. We got the crankcase, the air filter, and then the little CVT. We're gonna crank it up, see what it does. Yeah, seems to be running okay. I'll let it run for a second, and then I'm going to take it out for a ride, see how she runs. Alright, here we go. I'll tell you what, just driving over here out of my neighborhood, I can definitely hear a difference. Doesn't feel like it's running any different though. I don't know, it might actually be accelerating a little quicker. I don't know, I could be tripping, it could be a placebo effect, but it definitely sounds different. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it sounds way better. Temu, baby. I wanted to do the intake on this thing for a while. The stock intake box was just way too big and in the way. This one looks way cleaner. I was looking for alternatives to the Navi specific intakes because some things are expensive. I had seen some people piece their own kits together, so I was looking on Amazon and eBay, and I had one of them Temu carried this stuff because they're so cheap. They sure did. It was cheaper than anywhere else too, so I had to do it. I figured if it was some junk, I was out $9, but if it looked alright, then I'd try it. Everything looks high quality though. It feels good. This thing sounds awesome too. I hope y'all can hear this. Look here when we pull off. See if you can hear it. Yeah, that sounds way better. That windshield looks good too. I don't really feel any wind deflection, but it looks cool. That was only $12. I don't know if I said that or not, but I got that off of eBay. It was like $12.69. I had to do it. Yeah. And you
got much, but I'll rev it for you. But yeah, Temu and eBay, baby. Can't go wrong with them. So now off of Temu, I got the Pro Taper grips, Pro Taper handlebar pad, and all the intake pieces. I think altogether I probably spent less than 20 bucks on all this stuff. That's crazy. Temu is a ticket, boy. Sorry, y'all. I didn't know it was gonna be traffic going this way. Thought I'd just run to the store real quick to test out the new intake. I didn't know it was gonna be all this traffic, but yeah, this thing feels good. Sounds good. I'm happy with it. Everything I've got off of Temu has been good, like quality-wise, and it's just been pretty much exactly what you see on the website. So, hey, if you're looking for some good quality stuff, go check out Temu. Yeah, see, it's like when you're first accelerating, this thing sounds way different than it did before. It sounds like deeper tone. You can almost hear like the breathing of the intake. I love it. Let's see when we go to this stop sign right here. Let's listen. Yeah, sounds way better. Yes, sir. For the win, baby. That's why I like this Navi though too, because everything is easy to do on it. I'm not the most mechanically inclined person, but I was able to change out the intake, no problem. Love this little thing. Yes, sir. Alright, y'all, I'm about to be to the store here in a second, so I'm gonna end it here. But final verdict, I'm happy with it. Stuff was good quality, went on easy, and it was cheap, so I'm gonna call it a win. I'll let y'all know how it holds up or if it causes any issues or anything, but as of right now, I'm happy with it. Temu, baby, let's go.
All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for today's video. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm gonna link everything in today's video down in the description below. So if you guys want to pick up anything, let me know. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments down below. Again, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.